First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball one. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Zero, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fouled off. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Mike Piazza. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Ozuna on the move, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-2 to the Mets catcher. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Erdman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Tom Seaver, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics,
look at this for the Padres.
1.10
the right fielder.
or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Conforto sprinting after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
I love the way Eric Hosmer plays the game. He's been a catalyst for this team in the last 10 games and in so many different ways. But looking at the one number I'm looking at, a .450 on base percentage, when you have that and you have the type of abilities that he has, you're awfully dangerous.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's take another look at just that textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. He's set and the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Alomar leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Money Scott.
Shortstop.
And you can see great numbers
Scott.
over the past few games. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Comes set. The 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to drop.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Monte.
Ready now, Monty Irvin. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. This is in the air out to right. Conforto moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's been feeling pretty good about things recently as you see the numbers over his past 10 contests. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Calling for it. Boomer. 1 out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively.
Number 30.
Guys, the person I want to focus on is Eric Hosmer. This guy is coming into his own from the offensive standpoint, but don't get it twisted. This is a Gold Glove first baseman that makes the game look easy on the defensive side.
The windup and the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Bauer's ready. First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit down the line at first. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Padres, the third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Machado.
Chopper to short. Lowry's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's focus on Michael Conforto. He's definitely known for that sweet left-handed swing in the top of the order. But he's no slouch defensively as well, showing the ability to come in on baseballs, make diving catches, and throw guys out at the plate.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Benito Santiago, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. A swing and a ground ball to third. McNeil's got it for 1. Over to Hernandez for the inning-ending double. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Wow, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, just a 1 for 12 career line. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring in the speedy fielder, Keon Broxton. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
So here's the Mets pitcher, Tom Seaver. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor
Leading
Bauer.
up for
He'll
the
get
Padres.
to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Trevor
First
Bauer.
pitch on its way. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out.
Hey, this is
up next
perfect
to the
storm
Padres.
right here. This is how
The right
big
fielder,
innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a heart.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and
now
third to start the inning.
Second baseman, Roberto
Standing in once again, Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Now batting,
standing
center
in now,
fielder,
Moose Boomer.
Boomer.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First time up, he went down looking. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Conforto going back. But he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this after
the
that?
Batter,
Right
number
there,
1.
That's an 11-game hitting streak.
Money.
You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Boy, there's
the
a
left
long
fielder,
drive
number
bullet
20.
off the wall right there. But
Monte.
the outfielder does a really good job of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Up next for the Padres,
stepping up
the
now,
third baseman,
Manny Machado.
Manny.
He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun.
Machado.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1. Well, a good swing there by Machado, but he pulls this one foul down the line and out of play. The 1-2. Shot toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Batting, first baseman.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
McNeil over to his left. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Now batting, catcher,
and sometimes the runner third will have to hold on a ball like that. He was off on contact, and they opted to take me out at first instead.
Now pitching for New York.
Now here comes the Mets skipper 65. On his way toward the mound.
Robert.
And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated. But not before 5 crossed the plate with the big blow. Next up from New York, Joe Torre back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Nick. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Now another 0-2. This for Machado down at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Hernandez. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Stepping in now, Mike Piazza.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, taken by Alomar. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. This pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. soft liner toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting
now
one
back,
base
second baseman.
Nice
Roberto.
effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the center
ready for
fielder.
Another shot now.
Moose
Boomer. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And an underhanded throw is in time. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now in the box, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hosmer is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now batting, Jed Lowry, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Money for the Padres.
Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Money Scott.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now,
Monte.
He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
The next 0-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Heading after this is Broxton. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now.
Third baseman, number 13.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Machado.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. Home run number 16 for him on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
So the bases are clear now following
batting,
the home run.
First baseman.
And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. McNeil is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Up next for the Padres.
Digging in, Benito Santiago. No hits to this point.
Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Broxton's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next for the Mets, Keon Broxton. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Your attention,
Robinson
please.
Cano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Ozuna. Gone!
Up next for the Mets.
Into the box now, Joe Torre. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Boomer will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Mets.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Keith Hernandez. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Boomer on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. But the Mets.
Your attention, please.
Will come on in relief
now
here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Paul.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Marcell Ozuna. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 8-3. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. Zero. 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by. No matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Moose Boomer comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 18 for him on the campaign, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
The batter, number 1.
In now, Money Scott.
Money.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Broxton's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Money Irvin. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he.
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Boomer is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Boomer moves over, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the 1st strike. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Boy, that wasn't a very good pitch there. Up and away. That breaking ball, D-Roll, that slider intended to be down and away. Instead, it was up and away.
Yeah, that was definitely a missed spot right there, Dan. You saw the batter's eyes light up, and he didn't miss it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Irvin is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Justin Wilson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Justin Wilson. Now playing
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number to the left side. Echeverria's there. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
The batter, the first baseman,
into the box, Eric Hosmer. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. A bizarre sequence there. It's 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Digging in, Benito Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Santiago.
First offering on its way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Wilson, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club.
And he will get there to make the running. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keon Broxton. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he falls behind 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Roll, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Ball 1, no strike.
Adeiny Echeverria is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0 now.
Ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You see there the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Torre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Line towards center field. Boomer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Your attention, please.
Is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Donaldson.
4-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit out towards second. McNeil ranging up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The batter.
So one man
the
gone
right
for
fielder.
the Friars in their half of the 8th. And that'll bring up big time Marcelo Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Croxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Roberto.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto
Alomar.
From the stretch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Your attention, please.
Comes on from the pen,
now
hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the
number
9th.
39, Kirby.
Standing in, Keith Hernandez. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. The 1-1 just catches the inside corner for strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and
now
I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hernandez stands at second with no outs. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yoenis Cespedes. Lifetime against this particular arm, batting at an even .400.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in now Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The Mets down to their final strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And that is strike 3 called on a pitch that leapt out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys, as this one is officially put into the book.
The final line score for our ball game
at the end of this contest.
For the victorious San Diego
Padres game from the third inning on and never wavered.
No error. They left 5 men on base.
His second of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort.
3 hours and 45 minutes.
The third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watkey,
we remind
and our
you to
entire
please
crew. I'm Matt
drive home
Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.